Yes, sir. Rise and grind. Tin it up. You already know. No matter the weather, make that car run better. I'm out here on this 2010 Nissan Maxima. I'm going to do a tune-up on it. Got these auto light plugs. Got the auto lights. I don't normally use auto lights, but I was forced to use these today. The vendor was out of stock, so we're going with auto lights. Don't use Bosch. If you got a Nissan, do not use Bosch spark plugs. Ever, ever, ever. Listen up. All right, cover is off. We got 3 in the front, 3 in the back. Gotta take off the intake manifold to get those 3 off. That's that cover. A little 8 mil Allen key. We'll get that off. 2 right here. And then pry off. Pull it up. Got those 3 in the front out. Easy. Those are the old plugs. Nissan. Like some original plugs. We're gonna change them out though. Alright, next is a lot of hoses that need to be undone. Take off these. It's a lot of stuff that I need to take off. So, alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. Those out. Put the bolts back in so I don't lose them. And some hoses, but these are all of the, let's see, these here are the bolts holding down the intake manifold. So that's off the intake. Alright, so I took off this hose back here. It's another one. Gotta take that off. And see what else we got. Gotta take that area off. Undid this one here, another 10 mil. Put the bolt in the back where it's supposed to be so I don't lose it. This rail, we got one here. Look like 2 of them. Okay, so I took off that hose and 8 millimeter to get these bolts loose from the should be able to pull that out once I get that loose. Got this here, we got to take off that bolt, another 8 or flathead, then it can come out. So I actually kept that on there. Thought that was connected to something, but it don't look like it, so pulled that out. Valve cover gasket's leaking. That's what that is. I can either take off the coolant lines and let the coolant leak out and remove and leave the throttle body on here, or I can remove the throttle body, leave the coolant lines on, no leaking, just let it hang, and then I can take off the rest. It's a lot easier. You gotta worry about no coolant. Alright, gotta take off some hoses back here and that other one back there. See what else I gotta do. Instead of taking off this hose, I realized, see, I started take it off. I realized this bolt right here is holding it. See? So I can still pull it up and pull it out without taking it off. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts holding the front of the intake down. See, I can move it now. I should be able to pull it up. Nope, not just yet. Try to pull it out, realize the power steering pressure line is connected to that back there. That right there I gotta take off. It's a 10 millimeter bolt holding it on the back of the intake. Should be able to get it off then. Remember that leak I pointed out? Valve cover gaskets. That's how you can tell they're leaking as well. Those seals are bad. and it causes it to leak on the plug, and that's not a good thing. Also, always remember to cover up your holes. You don't want anything going into that engine. That's those 3 that's leaking in the back, 3 in the front, but you always replace both valve cover gaskets when you do the job. Anti-seize lubricant. This here keeps the spark plugs from sticking to the block, seizing to the block. Alright, because when you go to take them back out, they can break. You don't want that happening. You don't want it snapping, none of that. This is it right here. I want to show you how to gap your spark plugs. Okay, these auto lights, they have to be gapped. They're not pre-gapped. So we have to set them to 40. 0.40. See that? So you put that in between there. Okay, so that's how that goes. See, it's at 40. So you would tap it to tighten it, to get it closer, and then put it on, and then just work it till you get to your point. 40. All right. So when you first put it on, it's gonna go past. So you tap it, get it close, close it up some, and then open it. Get it to your point. Got them in. Now we can go ahead and put those coil packs back on. Alright, now we going in reverse order. Put everything back together, man. Easy from here. Let's go. Alright, we got everything back together. Everything look good. I didn't break anything. Should start right up. There we go. Tune up done. It's good. Check engine light. We're gonna diagnose the codes that we have on here, but I'll erase that. But we good to go, man. 403-403-9997. Malik's Auto Repair. Y'all get at me. Text for a quote. All right, we got a lean code. That lean code, misfire, speed sensor, start a relay. So basically, that lean code, I found the problem. It's a hose that has a slit in it, and it's got too much air coming in. I'll show you where that hose is. It's a common problem. It's right here, and it's got a hole in it. Hole split.